If I bothered doing it. Oh boy. Okay, well, I would really appreciate getting a winnable game with this deck twice so we can switch over to something else. It's not a quick effect anyways, also it's for back rows, not for monsters if you're talking about that. It's an ignition effect, so like I didn't take it to like get anything, I just took it to deny him from having anything. That's the entire reason. I can't do anything with the card. Wow, this is really bad, huh? Oh boy. I mean, I guess I can do this and then detach one, and then I have like suck one for my opponent's turn specifically. Wow, that's crazy. That seems pretty crazy. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, right? I do think something might be better than nothing. Admittedly, it also is a search afterwards. And also, I still have 3 hand traps and a cosmic cyclone. So maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's fine. Oh, I don't have untapped open either. Man, it's too many apps. I wanna go back to not having to run anything at the same time and just be like, this is fine. Maybe this guy get banished or no? I don't remember. I don't think so, right? Special summon, it just can't be. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I was like, maybe I should have sucked it up so that it's underneath. I mean, to be honest, I probably still should have, but it's okay. I don't need to attach anything else. I guess I could have fished out the fiend from the deck, but we're okay, I think. We'll be fine. I hope. I hope we'll be fine. Oh no. I'm ashing that. We do be ashing that. Goblin Gaming, just a little bit. I thought. Till the end of night. Oh no. Actually, maybe this is fine. I have Cosmic for it, so maybe it's okay. Not to mention, Geobeam is banned on yours. Oh, that's not the right card. What the heck? Yeah! This is a weird build. Oh my freaking god, man. I think I might negate it still though. What the frick is he even playing? This is a little bit awkward because on one hand I really don't want him to keep Ether Barrel, but if I remove Ether Barrel from the... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, it puts me in an awkward position because if I remove Ether Barrel, it leaves him with only waters on the field, which means if he happens to have an extender as the last card, like the Bish Shark, he actually can summon it. So I have to suck the Shark. Yeah, upgraded Loner deck? I mean, I guess so. Wow. Fucker thing. Dude, every time I'm opening an app and it like causes a minor stutter, I'm like, Jesus Christ, the PC's gonna explode again. We're done. It's over. It's freaking Jover, man. It's Jover. We're crossing the line. Okay, this track was too good though. I actually really like this. Oh, I didn't even check. Oh wait, that's so annoying. What the frick? That's actually so freaking annoying. Holy crap. I know who I am. Okay, not what I thought with that username. Not what I thought they would be using, but okay. Simorga, a bird of a beginning. Oh no. No. I mean, he has to have more extenders, right? Like, there's no shot he doesn't. He probably has Canary. What the frick? I'm dying now, I guess. Yeah, of course he has Canary. Man, frick you. Frick you, buddy. They don't care about attributes. They literally don't even care about types. It's just little ones. Man, what the hell? I hate that they get to keep the effect afterwards, so, but I guess like Digibugs are also the same. It's just that they don't inherit on upgrade or rank ups, even though they literally need it way more than Zodiacs do. It's kind of crazy. Can we talk about the new Dominance card? I'm not convinced. I mean, we can talk about it. I mean, it's kind of niche. I guess when I first read it, it was more niche. I thought that it said return specifically to extra deck. It does say hand or extra deck. I'm not quite sure why it's saying hand extra. As if like returning an extra card to the hand wouldn't return it to the extra deck, but okay. But maybe I guess it's to like distinguish. Yeah, but like if it got removed, it wouldn't be returned to the hand. Like, I guess it's to make it so that if you bounce an extra deck monster, even if you have no traps, they still, like if you have no traps, they get to summon, yeah. Because otherwise, if it didn't specify, you bounce to the extra deck and they don't get to summon, I suppose. Okay. But yeah, I feel like it might be a little bit too harsh to go light and dark, but who knows, maybe. I like the idea of balancing stuff by, you know, pseudo-excluding it from some decks with the type locks, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, activation condition is pretty straightforward though, so it's not bad. It's just that, like, currently, like, the average approach, I think, obviously not entirely, but the average approach on choosing whether you can run Impulse or Purge is, do you run lights or do you run darks? And if you run both, then you can't use either. This card is like, well, you can't really use either, so... But for a trap deck, though, this is probably kind of huge. Paleos stay winning. Oh boy. Hello, you missed the stream dying. How are you gonna live with yourself now? Missed the best fight, the highlight of the stream when the stream went down for like solid 10 minutes. Actually, I don't know if it was 10 minutes, but feels like it was 10 minutes. Did I do my horse pulls? I did them yesterday. Weren't you there? I thought you saw it and they were great. On stream I did 150 pulls. I got like 16 SR cards and 1 SSR card, which was my 4th SSR speed card, which means it's not even usable. And the only SR card that I limit broke was King Halo. And then I also got 4 extra copies of King Halo afterwards. I mean, did he pull for a horse or did he pull for the support card? If he pulled for a horse, that's based. If he pulled for the support card, then kind of cringe. I mean, you need at least 1 copy. You can get like generic limit break items down the road, but you need to have a copy to be able to use them in the first place. Did I do Shadow? No, because I don't really have a plan right now, so there is no point in pulling right now. I don't know, we'll see. I might change my mind, but at the moment I'm not rushing anywhere, you know. It's 2 materials, right? This guy is untargetable. Cool. So what you're telling me is I can't do anything to either of these. I don't need the time to settle anyway, so you can take your time. It's true, yeah. I mean, it's more so like, I don't know, I'm not sure I'm gonna be doing more than dailies today and tomorrow anyways, so... I might as well... I think it's better to do pulls when you have something in mind, right? Like, you're doing pulls for the sake of just doing pulls. It's fine, but I think it's a lot less enjoyable for myself and for other people. I want to deal the least amount of damage to him possible. So I need the lowest attack one to stay on the field. So. I think we just swing do your pulls so you can satisfy your addiction? Brother, I literally don't want to do any pulls right now. I have to figure out how the frick to get 26 more pulls to get my trade in Kita-san. Not because I want it, but because I'm too far deep. I can't not get it at this point. Like, I need to get it at this point because otherwise I wasted 176 pulls. It's frick. Also, I guess I didn't need to do this. Yeah, this was kind of a waste, actually. But I mean, I guess that gives me more options. Expecting a Rose and Rose Dragon support. Hog question mark? I think I negate this. I don't know. I guess like I don't know the entirety of what he has, but I feel like it's probably fine. Cat, what? What are you meowing at? This guy's crazy. I don't know if this is a bait, by the way, but I guess I'll bite. If it's a bait, I'll bite. What's the Jupiter link? Oh, it's already announced? Okay, well, in that case, there's no value to it until the actual announcements happen, right? That's how I view it anyways. Let me check what the cat is doing. Of course it's another canary, man. Okay, I scratched his belly. He is happy now. Well, maybe not really, but... Return stop. Dude, you like happened to have the best extender 2 times in a row, though. Like, what the frick? That's messed up. That's actually freaked up, bro. Well, I mean, I got some of the shittiest statistically possible pulls in horse game. My PC died at the start of the stream. So I'm obviously doing great. Unfortunate. Well, I got like 16 SRs and 1 SSR and 160 pulls, so okay, dude. Oh no, you got a limit break for an SSR card. No. He's hiding the fact that he pulled a not great supporter SSR afterwards at 174th pull. Dude, everybody keeps saying that. I bet you guys are lucky as frick. Freaking camera also was like, how is this guy even less lucky than me? Probably walked away with like 2 copies of Kita-san or something. Okay, dude. Alright, pal. But to be honest, like, the thing that I'm most bummed out about is that I didn't get MLB for, like, any other useful SR card. I'm kind of close for the trainer card, at least. I think I'm, like, 1 away, so it might still happen. And I think I'm also 1 or 2 away. I think it's 2. I think I'm 2 away from Tachyon. So if I get that, then that could be huge for me because, you know, my wit cards are kind of non-existent. Wait, it's only if you control it with 3 or more. Well, frick. Oh well. Is this targeting protected? It's not. Okay. Oh no, you pulled dupe SSR cards. No! Okay, like again, that's... I don't think that's a very, like... Unless you're trying to say it's actually really rare, which I don't think it necessarily even is, but I mean, maybe, sure. There aren't good SSRs. I mean, I don't know. I think people are, to be honest though, people are too focused on, like, these are the best cards or whatever. I think if you have limit broken, like, any SSRs, that's already really good for your account. As long as it's not like the Urara trade-in SSR that freaking has no skills on it. As long as it's not in that state, I think you're probably fine. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, or rather, well, I don't know, but I assumed. I'm just saying, like, comparatively, right? I checked that one today because I have the friendship points to get, like, 1 copy of it. And, like, it just says that it has no skills on it whatsoever. Like, what the frick? Maybe it's the preview, though. I don't know. Like, when it comes to pulling 5-6 copy of a single useless UR from selection pack is freaking insane. Well, I mean, that's kind of different in a Yu-Gi-Oh, but even then, like, it's still mats, right? But in games like this, I don't know. It's like, oh, it's the worst weapon. You have multiple copies of the worst weapon. Yeah, but, like, you have a supercharged version of the worst weapon. It's probably still better than, like, a non-charged version of the best weapon, you know? Hello. Hello. Maybe when guts get good? I mean, that's bound to happen too, to be fair. Like, guts are going to be more relevant in the future. So I think that's fine. I wouldn't even mind it too much. Like, I legitimately, I have like another, I have the bad wit, well, quote unquote, bad wit SSR, right? The, whatever, the angry girl is. I have one of her. I would rather have pulled a dupe of her than the Silent Suzuka SSR, because at least it would have been a freaking limit break, you know? I think it would be better, but oh well, it is what it is. Ultimately, like, that shouldn't be what determines whether the game is enjoyable or not. But I do think that I'm getting to the point where I'm like, this is getting, like, less fun and more like what are we doing here, you know? For now, I'm still having an okay time, but with the way that this game's economy works, I kind of struggle seeing it being super enjoyable. Mostly because, like, I don't know, you only have, like, the grinding gameplay loop forever, pretty much. And it kind of gets old eventually, you know. I could bring this back and then... Okay, I can draw one. Yeah. I think that's fine. I think that's okay. If I could have detached from that as well, that would have been so good. Goated, but... So gooted. I guess I could have detached the spell. Maybe it was worth it. I could have gotten the pop instead. Oh well. Wait, what? Did I use... Oh, I used her effect. Well... You know what? We're getting the pop instead, chat. We're actually gonna get the pop instead. Oh, it's not that I used her, it's that I had no materials to remove. I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, one more. We're on a streak. Hello. No, it's not about the Kita-san part. Like that's, unless you said something about I'm still on the hill and not being closer to 200 exchange really. I won't reroll, but that and being terrible parent makes me want to. I don't know. I do think like the thing that really matters is getting lucky on your sparks, like long term. As a free-to-play player, like if you're looking at, okay, what is going to make my account desirable for people to lend, for example, or loan rather, it's having a 3-star spark character, right? Like at the moment anyways. Not like your no limit break freaking level 30 card. Literally nobody gives a damn about it. Like people who are really obsessed with, oh my god, I gotta get the best thing ever, or probably are adding random people that they don't know to like take their max limit broken cards anyways. I don't know, it's weird. There's so many things also, just in general, I feel like the game actively tries to make you play it in a way that makes you not have fun and just makes it a chore and a massive time investment in a bad way. It's kind of wacky. This is fine. We'll look at his hand first. You think people would watch me in my 80s? That would be pretty poggers. I mean, to be honest, it probably would only get better, right? Oh, he opened both of the freaking garnets. Ooh, that hurts. Oh my god, that hurts so much. That's not me, and I winced when I saw that. Have the second quest or wave of quests hit yet? I don't think so, but I'll check for you after this. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. What do we got? What do we got over here? Wait, there's Dogmatic support as well. I only know... I mean, I see a Regenesis card and obviously the Dominus card, but... Oh yeah, I guess I did add the new event missions. Nice! I guess that's on time, give or take. Ecclesia is no longer a part of the Dogmatica Nation, though, isn't she? We can finish the second event. Yup. Sounds like a plan. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, yeah. The bot usually only posts them after the texts are known. Actually, I say bot, but I think it's like literally just a repost from a different server, to be fair. A pushed post afterwards. Not quite sure what you would even do with the Dogmatica lore now, though. Are they like going for a like freaking reconstruction or something? Reformation? Wasn't like their entire freaking, you know, nation built on goddamn dark ritual without them knowing? It's a V-Jump pro? Yeah, but I, like, from a lore perspective, I mean, it's not about whether the card is good or not. It's more about, like, what is the card supposed to be? It's like a random survivor he was asleep. He was asleep during the whole thing. He missed it. Now he's half Despia, half Dogmatica. He's confused as frick. To be honest, I kind of vibe with that. That could be pretty good. Compared to the normal Dogmatica cards, it's probably fine. Hey, you don't have to offhandedly do my boy Theo like that, okay? Theo did nothing wrong. One of the 1,000? Yeah, but like as we said, Dogmatica doesn't exist anymore, right? Like they got cooked in the war. They got transformed as well. And like even if they didn't, it's like, you know, imagine choosing to stick around with the teachings that led to that.
We'll be back after
I'm not sure. I guess I go Rafflesia. It's kind of awkward though. My follow-up is gonna be really garbage. I don't think so. Because I'm pretty sure that the Dogmatica Nation is supposed to be like very successful and thriving. I don't think we really... Okay, I mean, to be fair, I guess we had like some of the manufacturing here, but like, I don't know. Then in general, like most of the freaking Soviet nations were not really that great off, you know? Oh my freaking god, dude. Did he choose to go second? I think I won the coin, right? I just won the coin against to go second Goober. Okay. Dark magic in USSR era? Well, religion was kind of not a thing during that time. Well, it was, but like not really, you know? Fairly subdued, so probably not. More like magical scientist type vibes. At most. Man, this is too much. I should probably just go next. I'm not getting any missions from this anyways. Do I check how many Dark Holes he plays? I mean, he probably plays 3, right? There's no shot he doesn't play 3. His shit can't die by card effects anyways. Freaking 2. Okay, whatever. Whatever. He had Raigeki too. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. The deck list? Oh, good shot. I would not recommend playing this, by the way. I've played most of this event with non-link trap tricks. I would not recommend it. You could also probably build it better. I just kind of threw something together on a whim, and I've been playing it because, I don't know, there's like a lot of really shitty matches where I'm playing like 10-turn games of Edison basically against my opponents. Okay, please don't freaking duster me again. How is bro running Magic Spectre and not glossing up his NRs? Okay, that's a valid question. Maybe he just doesn't like the deck. Fair isn't really straight Magic Spectre, it's modern day in Pendulum Pile. No, it probably was Magic Spectre. I think you are correct there. Probably was just Magic Spectres. Some people don't care about it, to be fair. Oh no, why? Man. Yes, because it's a floodgate. He's playing it because it's a floodgate. This is kind of awkward, not gonna lie. I'm gonna lose another trap card for this. And half my life points, but, you know, we don't talk about that. Can't even Hamon. Yeah, that is a little bit disappointing. But, you know, those are the rules. I don't miss when every event was full of Draco Slayers. Dude. I mean, we do have it kinda good these days, for what it's worth. Comparatively, not having as many floodgates in events, like, it was way worse. Imagine playing an event and then bam, freaking Monarch skill drain in your face. Pretty common scenario for us back in the day. And the boys will come back to rebuild Dogmatica and worship Iris. That maybe. Flood Eldritch was like legal in events. I think that was like 2 events. I think Eldritch got hit in events pretty fast. Nobody allows dimensional barrier and flood. Yeah, I don't know why there's so many random floodgates in this format, to be fair. It's kinda garbage. It do be pretty freaking trash. Like, I mean, my opponent has a floodgate on the board right now. This is Shen during my turn, basically. Is this at least limited? I assume it isn't, right? Of course it's not. Any moment now, we will draw a monster. Trust chat. There's like 9 of them that are good draws, or 8 at least. Keep running into Umi control. Oof. Yeah, chat did, like, Discord did hypothesize that that would be a potentially strong deck in the format, but luckily for me, I have not seen any of it.
Your luck's come to an end.
Thanks for the resub, thank you.
I will never understand the horse gacha. Looking nif, high nif, and chat. Hope your Thursday is going good to nif, comfy nif 7.
I mean, it's a bad gacha game, as in, like, the gacha system sucks because it's bad for the players, so It's probably for the best if you don't understand it fully. Day is, you know, we started the stream with a PC crash, so it's going great. Going fantastic. This is only on special summons, right? I probably shouldn't even have bothered with Night Hole. Night Hole? Night Hole. Nightmare Hole. Aren't side game gachas always like that? I think Regalia Lost wasn't necessarily free-to-play friendly, but like Shadowverse is fine. Can't say anything else, so I haven't really played any of the other ones. Oh, nice discards, buddy. Okay, this is probably one of the bad top decks, but you know, it's at least something, right? Really wish these were actual cards, though. Side games gachas have similar systems, but they usually give out a lot of random shit. Yeah, I mean, my problem with games like Uma Musume, though, is... Well, currently, also, the banner speeds are insane. Like, these are disgusting, but... It feels like there's not a very good, consistent gem income that I can see. Like, the daily missions are a joke. You get, like, barely one pull over a week. You have, like, the monthly stuff from the guild, technically, but, like, I joined Sen's... Well, I applied for Sen's guild. So I ain't getting shit. I think they're, like, D rank or whatever. Which is, like, 200 at the end of, like, one pull. Whoa. If you're, like, SS plus rank or whatever, then you get, I think, like, 10 or 20 pulls or something, or between that. 10 to 20 pulls. It's like, okay, cool, I guess. And then there's the weekly reset for the placements, which, you know, again, as a free-to-play, you probably are not placing max rank anyways, but I think you don't get that much for retaining rank anyways. It's like the first time when you rank up, you get a good amount of stuff, and then afterwards, it's like, okay, here's a pack every week. Enjoy. I assume he has the other trap card to pop this, question mark. Or did he think he had a target in the graveyard? I mean, on the bright side, there's only 4 monsters left in his deck, right? So... There's some hope here. There's some hope to be had. He has like 2 searchers for the monsters and like 4 monsters in the deck itself. So honestly, we might not be in that bad of a position here. Check this clip. What is this clip? Oh yeah, I didn't ban. I got like Discord recently showed me a message from a user from our server that was like, hey, do you have time for a quick chat? And I was like, okay, this is a bot. Do I want to watch this clip live? No, immediately too, because you go, it's like, I don't know what that is. I'm too scared to watch this clip. I'm sure it's great. Thank you for the clip. I'll watch it after stream. Theo hate. Dude, she has failed me too many times. I did do another one immediately after the stream where I got her to like 240k fans, alright? So... She's still my only SSR horse, to be fair. Theo over Teo, it's true. Man, her new outfit is so good though. I literally should have just pulled for the horses. I'm so disappointed that I didn't even check beforehand. Had I checked, I would have maybe considered it. Well, probably not. I would have like gone for the, oh, this is how you're supposed to optimally do it. Like, freak off, bro. Just pull for what you think is gonna be good or cool, I mean. Yeah, let's play another one. Just have fun? Yep. The question is like, how long are you gonna have fun grinding for sparks? I think that's ultimately the question, right? The hype. Yeah, but like the hype doesn't determine like your enjoyment ultimately. Okay, lost the coin, unlucky. Man, this sucks. Oh, this sucks so much. It sucks because I went second. Probably I went first at least. Then again, like, I feel like this is a bad matchup for me going first as well because my X-Rec is too scuffed, right? Smaller in size compared. What do you mean smaller in size? Like file size or audience size? Because if we're talking audience size, I'm not sure if that's even necessarily true. Globally speaking, at least. In the West, maybe. I don't know. Over here, people are like, oh my god, I can walk around an empty spaceship with a bunch of NPCs, poggers. But if you mean file size, I mean, that's obviously a good thing. Why would that ever be a downside? Okay, this is a waste of a match, that's real. I prefer when my game takes up my entire phone storage. Frick any other thing that I want to keep on my phone. No. Surely we'll be okay. I don't think we'll be okay. Okay, I might just switch again. I'm still kind of mentally boomed from the crash. I'm currently in my let's make sure that we do dailies mode. Oh my god, it's gonna be a bunch of level 1s again. Yep. It would have been great if I had a trap in the dirt. Hold on. Carjacker. Carjacking in progress. Calling all units. He's not on Cinnamon. Oh my god, they freaking dodged Torrential Tribute. Are you freaking serious? Mobile Eye gameplay. I'm not sure if I have the old guys. I can check. I don't think I have them. I had them on the old Noble Knight account, but you know, that one died in 2022, so. Okay, well that hand doesn't really help too much. I probably shouldn't have bothered with this actually. This is such a bad play, but whatever. It's for missions. Yeah, it's for the missions, guys. It's fine. Oh my god, I'm so done. I guess if he gives me another Drytron, I can summon a Drytron for free, though. So I guess that's kind of cool when you think about it. Can be the first person to play Camelot field spell. That's not true. I've had it resolved against me. Both in Dueling Sun Master Duel, I'm pretty sure. I'm starting to think this deck might not be good or something. It might just be me, chat, but I don't think this is good. I think I've even seen people activate the other field spell, like the White Castle one. Wait, that's an American fast food place, but you know what I mean. Like oh wait, I guess maybe that's what you meant. That one's Camelot. I've had like the round table resolved against me in both games. Camelot I've seen activated if it's the White Castle one. But I think it's been only once, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just remember the original one was round table, but I've had people resolve it with like max card count in grave. Just like crazy. Bro, you're a freaking witch, okay? I don't get to activate, or it doesn't count as an activation because you negated that turn. To be fair, I still hate it to this day. I hate it so much. Like, it should be used, the card. It shouldn't be activated. Our story. Let's see. Entertaining. Season 1 reached new heights and in Season 2, a bit dragging in middle, but overall very entertaining show. Borak and Hazal at their best. Probably whole cast performed great. Probably the whole cast. Not quite sure. Our story, also known as Bizim Hikaye. I'm sure I pronounced it perfectly. Phyllis has been struggling to survive in one of the city's slums. She's the eldest daughter of the family and has been taking care of her 5 younger siblings since their mother left them and their father is addicted to alcohol. I love how the last part is just tacked on. She has been taking care of the other siblings since their mother left, and also their father is addicted to alcohol. Okay. This is the most ESL show description I've ever seen. I hope that's what you were hoping for as well. Here, then. Playing the world, it's important. Feliz's story must be spread. The truth must be told. Truth be told. It makes sense. Alright, we have a couple more. Yeah. It might be looking cooked for the stream, chat. As I said, my mental boomed from that crash. I'm mentally already like, okay, we're getting a quick one in. It might be a little bit dangerous. I mean, to be fair, I also need to finish the demo list. If you guys wanted to be able to see it beforehand. I'm not quite sure what's the point of being able to see the list of demos beforehand, to be fair. Because they are still randomly picked unless you're like, you know, going for some pay-to-win option or something. My neck is also like kind of stiff, not gonna lie. Ugh. I think kids massage freaking fricked me up, man. My neck hasn't been the same since. I'm starting to think that Kid Art might not be a certified masseuse. What the frick? Anybody else have this experience? Looking for others. The same experience. You know what? We're listening to this for the 3rd time. It's too much of a banger. Top Clipper badge. Holy, this guy's going crazy. Going crazy with it. It better not be a clip where I'm just angry again, by the way. It's so bad. I don't know. Every time I'm lurking in Kuri's stream, I'm so anxious to type anything because I know there's a decently high chance that if I get noticed, I will be given a random shoutout and it's gonna play a random clip from my stream. And it's gonna be another one of those cases where like somebody else gets shouted out and it's like, and then they farted. Ah! Everybody laughs, you know. Imagine that, but everybody actually laughs and everybody's having fun. And then it's my clip and it's like, man, this freaking sucks. I hate this. Oh, it's so bad. I'm the most miserable person on the planet. Man, frick this! And that's like my entire clip. And it's like, yeah, the guys, check out Nifrov. He's a very fun streamer. Very cool. Like, frick, man. It's so bad. Can confirm my evidence is that Kidart doesn't add this in the stream announcements like he's used to in the past. True. Okay, do I have the... I do not have the yards. Okay, the dream is dead. I'm afraid to say it, but the dream might be dead. Craft it? No. I'm at 400! I barely got back to 400 on this account. What do you mean? We're on poverty's doorstep.
Kane, hope you are doing well, Niffle Niffle.
Thanks so much for the resub M days. I'm doing okay. A little bit cooked, but I'm fine, I guess. I just realized that I can't even like auto-generate a deck list for this. Yeah. I don't think public deck search is gonna help us that much, though. Is there a way to like search for plunder, thunder? No, those are wrong. I don't think they have that, huh? Yeah. What the frick is this? If the extra deck wasn't so freaking expensive, I would consider it. But this is like a ton of yours. I can't. That would be very funny though. Prohibited. Why is this even here? I'm not crafting a super. That's useless for us. Oh, that's too many. Oops. Oh, I'm not crafting that guy either. Or am I crafting that guy actually? Second copy, not another stack. Yeah. Perfect. What could go wrong? What even is this deck list, man? Okay, you know, fine. It's fine. I trust this. Whoever made this, they know what they were doing. Can you just switch? No, it's not the same. Sample 5 drop? No, you gotta trust this. Dude, the public deck search has never failed us before, okay? It's always good. It's always a banger. Bro, how hard could it be to pass? You just have to get in a car and you drive past it. SMH. Everybody in America has a car. They made it work. Dude, they did make it work. That's the crazy part. That's like the best part of the song. I kinda hate it, but I also love it. What is this? Do we need to see this clip?
今日は7月7日か。そういえば俺の誕生日だったな。チーム 5Ds のみんなでいる頃は。
I'm a little bit scared as to what's gonna happen here.
お誕生日おめでとうございます。
お前はそうどうしてお前がここに。
私は未来のアウター自身。よって私の誕生日ということ。いや。
It's okay, I'm also staring at this. I also have no idea. Translate it? I don't know. He was like something about it being his birthday or whatever. Oh. He's wishing him a happy birthday.
まあそんなことはどうでもいいぜ。みんなで歌うぜ。ハッピーバースデーユーセイ。誕生日おめでとう。ありがとうございます。てれ。
Okay.
今日は7月7日か。
Well, that was... That sure was something that we just witnessed. That, I don't think anyone could ever... German cover. Wait, is this a German channel? What the heck? Can you have the link to it? Give me a moment, I guess. Is this YouTube save? I assume it's not, right? Yeah, it's freaking Braveheart. Okay, give me a moment. Sorry if anyone is on YouTube side, you don't get to. Board wipe into F-Zero. Well, I mean, it's fine. I'll lost wind him after, you know? Yeah, we are passing on this. Bro, what the frick? I play Sujik, but I only play 2 Isdas? What is this? Time to send this to Sal because he's such a big fan of covers. Freaking Sujik, dude. I mean, he was the GOAT on release and Duel Links, to be fair. He opened OTK lines, very cheesy ones too. And also people attacked into your stuff without knowing that he can boost by 1k. Oh my god, bro. I mean, I guess it's fine, actually. Do I need an empty board for this? No, just a direct attack, okay. Dude! No. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. I've been to myself. Oh, I am? No, I don't think so. But we play Battle Fader. I just picked a random list from public deck search, man. We played Heavy Storm Duster though. And it all forever. Dude, we're cooking this guy though. You have to admit it. We are cooking this man. killing me inside. I have two choices. I can either go for the negate on this, or I can leave it be, and then next turn, assuming that the back row doesn't stop me. Actually, I don't know how likely that is. I guess I'll hit this. I was like, I could bounce it with the trap card after, but yeah, whatever, it's fine. Oh my god, he's gonna bounce it instead. Okay. That is actually annoying though. Also, I just realized that wasn't an option. I always had to negate this, because if I don't have like damage, I don't get the search. So, derp. It's fine though, I guess. Oh, Philip. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. Uh-oh. I don't know, man. Maybe they were cooking. Maybe this random public deck search Yosenju deck with 2 battle faders was the secret cook after all. The guilt is all mine. Oh well, this is gonna be annoying, but that's fine. Let me down. Public deck search? Isn't that the same pool the auto-generated decks pull data from? Who knows? All I know is that I got my deck from there. That's all I know. It all turns to nothing. Let me down, let me down. I mean, to be fair, that's an assumption. I don't think we have proof that it actually does that. It's purely speculative. You think Whitey Dan took the public deck lists and masked them as AI decks? No, I think he used actual AI. Tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. Looking pretty good first right now. Looking pretty okay first right now. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get... Oh, I guess we're getting ashed. Well then, I suppose we are getting ashed. Honestly, I'm not sure which is better, because bouncing this early doesn't feel great, but... It's okay, I trust. I have faith. I think you can only bounce opponent's cards, right? Yeah, that's unfortunate. If you could bounce your own cards, that would be so goated right now. Because I could add back my... Tenyi. But I guess that's a Senju special. Hello. Dodge dads are being late. Nice. No, they have another one. Are you kidding me? What the? I mean, I guess you already had Big Jaws, question mark? No? What? Do you not play any? Oh, wait, this is the loner and probably only plays one. Okay, fair. I see. Yeah, it's the loner. Never mind, I guess, dude. This public deck list might be a little bit too good. It might just be too goated. You want ads? You know what? Ads for Saturday stream. Oh my god, Saturday stream on Twitch. Demos. Bunch of demos. Yeah. I already said it before, but I feel so inadequate repeatedly bringing it up because I feel like I'm hyping it up too much now. I don't think I talked about my front page stream this much. That being said, I will say the demos that I have left over for this Saturday's demothon are better than the ones we had on the front page stream. Partially because I can also now use the ones that I had before that I was like, okay, this might be too graphic for the front page. But also partially because a bunch of other good ones just came to me afterwards. Makes you want to try it out more. I mean, most people playing Gunkan 2-ship are probably playing the loner, which like might surprise you, but it's not really that well constructed. Haven't even checked the loners. Yeah, I mean the best loner is probably the synchro one, but Surship is playable too. Doo-doo. Ba-dow. These are all just things. Do they have more German covers? I'm actually more interested in those. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, do I want to hear freaking Bomba Head English cover? I'm gonna be so disappointed, aren't I? No, bro, no. You can't. I'm sorry, but like, you don't do that. You don't do that to Bomba Head. Come on. What even was like the interpretation starting with an "Are you ready?" What? Time to party time. Ugh. Well, it's kind of a problem. I can't really do much. Unlucky. I know this manga, but also I just know the artist. Try rebuilding my IRL Nitro Warrior deck from last decade for this. That sounds kind of base. Cat have a bunch of songs that are basically the same song, but I love it every time. Oh yeah, is this the end of our story? Is this where we perish? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, bah. He still gets a search, so it's kind of not great, not gonna lie. Yeah. I'm not sure if I agree with that decision. That feels like a little bit of a strange decision. My boys and girls. Cyber Dragon Stuffer, level 5 Synchro Nitro Warrior. I mean, the classic. Where's the Nitro Warrior retrained, Konami? We got like another Junk Warrior. Where's Nitro Warrior? Where's Knife Rough Warrior? Okay, you didn't go for the search. Gin Buster. I mean, to be fair, it's not even that bad if I get to attack over. Yeah! Brother, you always activate Caddy here, don't you? Isn't that the whole point for playing it? Oh my god, I guess not. Okay, never mind then. Yeah. Where is Archfiend? Good question. I don't know. They killed that guy. They killed him. Do you think he'll negate? He might. He might do it. Actually, before we listen to this, we gotta listen to the other MCAT song. How is this? There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, did I not toggle on in time? I guess I just didn't get a window for it, huh? Body Burrow. Turbo Warrior. Man, there's so many bad Yusei synchros from back in the day, huh? There's also like Jet Warrior or whatever, Jet Synchron dude guy. I think it is Jet Warrior, right? I mean, he sees some play in Edison at least. Who's that? Uh-oh. Alright, like Yosenji. I have a soft spot for them. I played them quite a lot as rank 4 control deck in, or level 4 control deck in Duel Links. Pen Senju also had some neat mechanics to it, but I mean, I know it's not very good. As to for who Eddie is, he's the father of Eddie's son. That's who he is. And he won't change for anyone. Interesting choice. Not the wake. I think I'm still screwed, unfortunately. Yeah, that's probably too much. Plus the attack boost. It's only on one, but it's still too much. Unfortunately, it's on a attack declaration. He gets the window first to swing. I could have activated the Battle Fader beforehand, but the issue is it wouldn't have resolved because his guys would have still been on the field to activate their negates. Even if they get bounced, you know, it don't matter. Oh well. I mean, he has a target, right? So. Okay, we'll play like one more of this shitty deck that I found. And then I think we move on. Is MD's Guncanship Loner deck bad if I can beat it with a slightly modified heraldic Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro AI deck from last decade? I mean, yeah, it's not very good, but it's fine. Not every deck has to be very good, right? Just a guy eating his watermelon by himself by the seaside. Hello, Blaz. Sunshine. Okay, this is kind of a problem. I don't have the tools to play around. To play around freaking spell negates. Oh. Ah. Maybe he won't feel so threatened by it. He won't rush it. Trust. No! Okay, we need to... Do we even play Imperm? If we play Imperm, we really need to top the Imperm. Fellas, I have good news and I have bad news. We do play a copy of Imperm. Oh, freak. Man, this sucks. Frick, man. Frick this floodgate garbage. I mean, basically floodgate. At least they didn't tribute summon Bamboo Shoot. I don't think it really matters in this situation, if I'm being real. I don't think it really mattered. Almost master rank, it's so hard. Nah, you're just imagining. It's easy. I mean, playing Malice can be pretty rough. A lot of people are just straight up main decking Lancia, so... It is a pretty horrible time. Obviously. Man, it sucks too because, like, I can't... Like, he'll just summon Vayne, but... It's not like I could have done anything about it. Vayne, like, turbo cooks this as well. Vayne from League of Legends! It's not even Lancia, funnily enough. Always full crossout designator or call by... Holy, this guy might be too skilled. This guy might be a little bit too skilled. What the heck? What's the problem then? Are you not winning coin flips? I mean, going second on the deck is also not amazing. It is literally just another solitaire jerk-off deck, so, you know, going first it's crazy, going second it's kinda, Damn, he really needed that much time to summon the Vayne, huh? But he's okay. Hey. Oh, Nikki. Wait, is it Nikki or Nissi? No, it couldn't be Nissi. That's not how a German would pronounce it, at least. Hello, hello. Nikke. Oh yeah, that's definitely right. What the? Okay. Goddess of Victory, Nikke. Nicholas? Okay, I see. So I guess it's through originally being Nikki? Okay. As the basis for it. I think this list might not be able to beat Talon. Hypothetically. Admittedly, I did choose to go second. If I went first, we could have drawn something off of Isna. If we had Sword Sting, maybe it would have been okay, but yeah, this Wait! He synchroed off his Vayne! Hello? Vayne from League of Lego? Maybe? Wait. There's a chance. There's still a chance. Honor has... Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it has a Hyper Liver, but it does have one. Which is also limited for some reason. You know, for all those low-level synchro decks. Is synchronized round banned from the event? Continuous spell that burns opponent for 500. I don't know. I would not be surprised if it was legal though, considering how much like random bullshit is legal in this format. Okay, this sucks. I have to bounce beforehand, so if he has a tuner to normal summon, he can just resummon it and then I'm still cooked. You fool! You absolute buffoon! No! He had the fang! Frick. I mean, to be fair, there's not that many targets anyways, so it makes sense. Or that many back row cards. No. Well, we tried. We tried. I can't believe my public deck search. You send your deck couldn't beat the loader. No. We live it if it wasn't banned, considering United We Stand is banned for some... Wait, what? There's a lot of, like, actual floodgates that are illegal. Synchronize. I can't spell, apparently. What? Did you spell it right? Sync realm? That's legal. It's a 3. This isn't banned though, also. Any monster sent from the field to the graveyard during your opponent's turn is banished instead. That's legal. What about Fisher, actually? Fisher's banned. Okay, well... I know Barrier is legal for whatever reason. Because, you know, the glorified Xyz Festival totally needs the Barrier in it. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we're almost done with the daily part. I don't know how far we can really get with Tenyi today, though. Yesterday, playing the pure list, I just D-ranked, so that was kind of bad. But to be fair, we were at the bottom of Diamond with it anyways. I don't remember... Yeah, I guess that's the last account I need for dailies, so let's hop on that. Did no barrier... Yeah, I don't know why, but it's legal. Gotta love me better. Okay, what do we got? I don't remember. Did I should be pretty much done with the main stuff, which means I'm most likely not completing the missions on this one. Because I played Sharks, right? So I'm probably mostly done with points. I think because there was nothing I really wanted to play in ranked this month, especially after grinding out the Malice deck, I kinda might have overshot the festival gameplay before the missions came out. Oh my god, I'm like actually done. Oh my god. Done. How many gems am I looking at here? I mean, it's fine. It's probably gonna be like 200 to 300 that I miss out on. It's fine. I think I'll probably try the Primite Tenyi list again, maybe adjusting it a little bit again. Duel 20, yeah, that's not happening. Ain't no shot I'm grinding those ones out on the accounts that I'm already done on. I mean, I might get to like 10 maybe through dailies or something, but that's like the upper limit, I think. I will say though, it's obviously an indicator that I'm not playing this card in good decks. But resolving 7th Tachyon feels so satisfying because almost every single time when I play it in a deck, I have some Garnet that I want to put back into a deck in my hand. And I'm like, yes! Free way to put it back in. Make sure to not target yourself, because if you get ogred, you are cooked then. Your effect doesn't even resolve. Let's grab the guy. Rank that thing up. Well, actually, not rank this thing up. We're ranking up the next one. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Gotta always put back that full armored excuse, dude. You know what it's like. That shit happens all the time. Malfi deck. Have 3 7th Tachyon, 3 7th Ascension. IP wasn't that rescue cat. Or want, oh, IP want that rescue. I don't know what IP means, but Internet Protocol. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Ippy. Ippo. Hajime no Ippo. Could go for some pie right now. Not a big pie guy, but you know what? Depending on the variety, I might agree as well. Is Lightning Storm legal in this, actually, even? I keep sometimes summoning in defense, sometimes not. It would make sense for it to be legal, right? Certain kind of sadness. Always the end. It was over. A pile of pie? Oh no, not 10 pie. Apple pie? Wait, what does Dutch apple pie imply? When you say apple pie, oh, that's not that far away from what I'm... Well, actually, it is a little bit far. That's still okay, though. I'm still fine with that. Number... Somebody that I used to know. Actually, maybe I didn't need to rush this, but whatever. Used to know. Oh my god, he's on garbage turbo. Bro, you can't... No, my magic cylinder and Zoma the Spirit. Now I can't win the game anymore. What the... I guess that's a burn deck mission though for you guys. That way. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's like layer... I mean, it's not layer cake. It's like a layered pastry with apple jam filling. That's pretty goated. That's what I was thinking of at first. I used to know. I mean, this kind of sucks, but I guess we try to end on something at least. I mean, imagine Konami making random small collab thingies for box releases. Would be kind of crazy. That's why I'm saying it's not a layer cake though. Like layer cake is completely different. I said a layered pastry though. Afterwards, I corrected myself. Okay, well, I guess now I know. Seems kind of redundant. I feel like there's a lot of things that are basically that. Oh my god, this again. Oh, frick, I should have... Well, I have Called by the Grave. Oh, wait, he didn't do it. But if I do that, then he gets summoned and gets a search, which is annoying. But it might be worth them, to be honest. Because I don't have another out for a second field spell, whereas I can just out the token and stuff, right? Or was it monster effects only? I thought it was any activation. Are you freaking kidding? I mean, actually, maybe it's not even that bad. I can just resummon a guy, right? I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Floodgate! Oh my god. As if it wasn't bad enough. Okay, that's probably the least relevant callback he could have gone for, so I'm glad he did that. Oh boy, another D barrier, huh? I only see it for results. Same. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, obviously a lot of stuff like that has porn meanings or whatever, for what it's worth. Oh my god. Okay, we'll play one more and get to... We'll get the level 100. Alright. Dark Resonator! Dark Resonator! Prefer +3 sync realms from the 20 legacy packs? Nah. Sure. Oh my god, this hand is not it, man. But then again, I guess he also bricked. Wait, no, that's not what I clicked on. It lagged. I wanted their newer song. Oh my god, another Garnet. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Konami. Oh my god. Krishna, is it even worth it? I mean, I guess I can do like this, so that's fine. Oh my god, no. What the? What is the wording on these guys? Don't they not care? Oh, they do care. Or is this one? This one isn't the good one, man. When opponent's monster declares an attack and release monster, you can banish this card from grid. Monster's attack becomes equal to that opponent's monster attack until the end of his turn. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. Okay. I guess I summoned the wrong shark. It's funny too because like if I had another shark on the board that allows itself to be treated as level 3 and 5, I could have still played the game. It's quite amusing when you think about it. Oh my god, I made the wrong choice. No. Except I didn't, you fool! Hello, Arthur. Hi, hi. Yes, of course. We had the negate ready. Right there, right at that moment. Right at that time. Not gonna lie, this might be the lowest energy week of Yu-Gi-Oh that I've had in a while, which is saying a lot. Because we've had some low Yu-Gi-Oh energy streams. Okay, first one. No UR, but we got Black Tyranno. Black Bruto, okay, and the third one. Is he not gonna hit it with 3? He ain't hitting it, but he is getting over exaggeration. Oh my god, the Zashay mirror match. Not the Zashay mirror match. Brutal Potion. This card becomes an equip card and equips to one monster you control once per turn. When you inflict damage to your opponent with a card effect, the equipped monster gains 1000 attack until the end phase. Would you take the brutal potion? Did I do the... Yeah, I did do that. This one's Neo's one, right? Neo gets Metal Dragon. And also Jinzo Returner. You take the potion. Damn. This guy's shrimping. Alright. It's time. It is time to play some ranked. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Power of Chaos. Classic. Absolute classic. Alright. I don't remember what that list looked like, so I don't know if there's any change, but you know. Let's check it out. Okay, I maxed out on this. I don't know why I said it like that. I maxed out on that. I feel like it... I don't know. I think we cut this out. Even though it's not bad, it's just so risky. That's probably fine too. I do feel like we're greeting pretty hard with the draws. What is my hand trap situation? I feel like it's kind of on the turbo low side. I don't think we can afford to play both of these. I feel like the Mapura is kind of a joke, right? I might have to add like Veilers or something though. They're level 1 tuners. They have like a play. Except they don't, because I don't play the freaking thing anymore. Frick. Wait, that's actually kind of annoying. What the hell? Is the field a 3 of? It depends. If you play a Tenyi build, you don't have to play it at all. I just wanted to have a little bit more of a Tenyi vibe overall. But it's kind of wonky. You get a search for it, but then it also tags out into the old field, which is potentially a pot of greed, but you know, it's asking for a lot. I mean, technically it's also a board breaking tool, but let's be real. We're not cowards, right? I think that's like canonical that we're not cowards. No, you mother spider, bro. That's what I get for trying to be cool. I was like, okay, I'll go for the draw one machine. I'll add other shit. Like, no, of course. Just freaking hand trap turbo. Frick me for trying to play. I mean, to be fair, what did I expect, right? But like, fuck, man. It's so shit. Does it have to hit the graveyard? I think it does, right? The problem is, like, I don't want to waste that either. Frick, man. Good night. I mean, we have literally no interaction, so... I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that he isn't garbage enough to struggle outing a 4K defense token, you know. Great start, great start. Da, 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 da. I mean, to be fair, the fact that I also had such a shit hand kind of motivated me to greed for the draw setup instead of going for a boring-ass bitch mode Baron start, but... Frick, man, that sucks. This is ill-advised, but... Let's see if it even matters. Oh, he already had the quick play. Well. Yeah, but going for Baron is like literally the most bitch play ever. Like, sometimes you have to do it, but we're playing Tenyi. I want a ball, man. So long, goodbye. They performed their signature 80s song, Elena. I'm not sure if I bother right now. I probably burn whatever interaction comes from this first, right? Okay. Doo-doo-dum. Okay. Okay. I mean, I feel like this is probably the move, right? It's kind of risky, though, but... Imagine a torrential. I mean, to be fair, if he torrentials, I guess he has Dippy, but that's the only thing he has. Would be pretty wild though. Bro, what are you doing? You serious? You serious? You don't understand, man. It's your all-time most hated Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. And what's the most hated standalone card? Not Maxi, that's boring. I mean, you already know my answer for archetype. I feel like picking one card is really hard, though. Droplet is really your most hated card? I mean, it's very stupid, but I don't know if I would even put it in, like, top 10 or anything. Well, this still sucks. It's still pretty bad. Can I do anything with the guy, or do I just summon this for the heck of it? I think we start off by trying to... Bit and Ash. Don't troll me, bro. This could actually be kind of not bad, question mark? Yeah, I could see it, I guess. What if I link off Tribute, Synchro, Search? Get another link. There's no point for the Tribute if I do that, though. I might as well just grab this then. Also, I don't think I should be on 3 of this, right? I don't think it makes any sense. Because it's not like I'm guaranteed to have that much advantage anyways, and it normally just dumps. Yeah, I think I probably need to cut down on those as well. I'm trying to think if I can get more than this, sorry. If I go for the... If I go for the other 7, I get the summon, but it doesn't really send me anywhere. I mean, I think no matter what, I always grab this, right? I actually was gonna remove first place emote. I feel like it doesn't really see much use, right? We're not getting first places, though. We're just not getting enough first places. Do I play Blackout? Oh my god, I don't. I don't think the Link Monster even does that much, right? Like, it just pays life points, or I just pay life points to summon it, but like... That's pretty much it. Only hand loop card you're fine with is Chimera. Is it fine? I feel like that's a little bit questionable still. Thanks so much for the raid, Lisa the Hedgehog. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a hedge-tastic stream. Welcome, welcome. Hello. We're Tenyi in some Yu-Gi-Oh ranked right now. Clearly the best deck in the game. I could link it off, to be fair. And then if he attacks into this, I have a pop. But I feel like it's probably not worth it, actually, right? Was there ever a world where I bring it back and make another raid? I don't think so, no. This is literally 2 negates and I hope to draw into more hand traps. Well, I guess 3 negates, but you know. Random discard one during the end phase is probably as fair as hand loop can get. I mean, yes, but it's still annoying. Speaking of Chimera, Guardian Chimera got leaked for DL. Damn. The Limit 1 Fusion Link Festival card in Duel Links? No shot. What are you doing in your stream, Lisa, by the way? Were you Yu-Gi-Oh-ing? Were you engaging in some flavor of the horse month? If you were, I hope you had good luck with your pulls. Because I didn't. My pulls were absolutely horrible. I almost said awful. Absolutely awful. I guess I just banish this. You know what? Not a bad draw, actually. I mean... Pot of greed into pot of greed. Listen, I deserve that much, okay? I'm playing freaking Tenyis. I deserve it. Okay. To be honest, I think I do negate banish this. Okay. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, bro. This one, unfortunately, I don't have a choice to play around. If I play around the quick play, then I don't play around him just reviving this, so... I just have to let him activate and hope he doesn't have the one-of copy of the quick play in hand to dodge with. Symphony. Okay, the fact that there is a delay implies that he probably has another Malice card in hand alongside the hair. And he hasn't normaled yet, so it's pretty annoying, but... I have a very unfortunate feeling that this guy might cheese me, but we'll see. I mean, I'm actually not sure. I feel like we shouldn't be on them, but yeah, we're not. Okay. Lancia also would have saved me, yeah, fair. That's true. I'm not even sure, because if he went for the type of sack that I was thinking of, then there was nothing that I could have done with Lancia either. Because he just could have summoned the Link 5 and then swung over my two 1k guys with a like 5k Bungus, no? And I can't use the effects in the battle phase, so these guys wouldn't do anything. That's what I was thinking, but I mean, this is also the same thing, to be honest, because this is also gonna come back as a 5k Bungus, so if I don't top deck Veiler now, I'm still dead. Actually, maybe I'm not dead yet, no. Yeah, I'm not dead because the first one attacks and the second one gets popped. Yeah, okay, okay. Do I want to save some life points as well? Probably. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Surely it's just this, right? Wait, what? Okay, I mean, I guess it's good that I freaking did it. What the heck? Why can that one not be summoned or something? Oh, because it's not properly summoned. What the frick? Good thing I did that on a whim. Jesus. That would have been kind of bad. Monkey giga. Yeah, it's because it needs to be able to revive the vanilla monster. Though the fact that he scooped into this does make me feel like he might have also attacked in that order on a whim. And just looked out that he attacked the one that can't be brought back first. Oh, we result Maxi! Yes! I feel like it's too many of these. Love counter synergy. Yeah, it's epic. I don't know why. They literally could have said that it counts as properly summoned because they know that they have a card that requires it to be properly summoned. Yeah, Shitana goes crazy. I don't play the 5 no more, right? If I had the other field, this would be fine. But I drew the brick. Naturia Beast hand. You know, it's kind of fucked up that you're actually right. We could do that. We could Naturia Beast this. It would be disgusting though. But I'm kind of almost down to try. Because we're kind of desperate. We might be a little bit desperate for it. Man, this sucks so bad too. I do have a reason to summon this. That being said though, I guess it puts me at risk of him just attacking first. But if it's not on the field, I don't get the draws. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. But I guess that would make it better though, for what it's worth. That is a worthwhile note to make. Okay. He do be reading. Currently looking at my board going like mysterious living matter that suddenly appeared from a different dimension. New player here, how can I learn good combos and stuff? I mean, to be honest, combos depend on the deck, right? The deck that you're playing. Having the most important thing whenever you pick up a deck is making sure that you know what your cards do. Being like entirely comfortable with like you see your hand in your card in the hand and you're like, okay, I know what this does. So that's probably step 1. Step 2 is, you know, if you're entirely new and you haven't seen the type of combos that happen in Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess just YouTube searching for the name of the deck. But, yeah. Oh, man. This guy's on 60, though. It could be literally anything. Do I take the risk? I'll take the risk. I'll take the risk, I guess. But like, it really depends, right? Some decks don't really have much of a combo structure, and some decks are literally like 8 minutes of playing with yourself. So it's a little bit hard to say, but I think the main thing that you should be focused on is like making sure that you know what your cards do. As in, like, it's worth it to give them a once-over when you build a deck. Be it by, you know, looking up a deck. Unless you're also asking, how do I make a deck in the first place? Which is a valid question. Okay, that's not what I expected, but sure. But generally, like, learning a deck, I think going over your cards once before you play them, and then messing around with them in a duel, be it against an NPC or against a real human, and slowly picking up what each card does is a pretty good approach, I say. Well, this is quite unfortunate for me. Fiendsmith Generator. Oh boy. But yeah, if you mean decks in general, I mean... the site is a decent resource for like seeing what people consider popular for the most part. These are not the only decks that are viable, and conversely, not every deck that's there is necessarily too viable either. But they're okay, you know? They're playable for the most part. Actually went for Vol. Yo, Pot of Greed! It does suck though because my effect is Chainlink 1 because it's my turn. So I'm the lower Chainlink. I get turn player priority. Then his optional effects trigger, which means he's going to summon Har before my draw 2 happens. So I will have to send the card from hand to the graveyard. But at the same time, I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's not like the Lancia is really gonna do too much. I mean, he's not really putting up a very threatening board at the moment. The hand could have some scary things, but for the... oh wait, it's also the draw phase still, so actually he can't even make me discard yet. Okay. I think I activate this first because it's going to prompt him to activate Har's effect, which will allow me to just send Vishuda to the graveyard. Or he might negate this first, which, you know, I'm perfectly fine with that as well, to be honest. I don't really have any worthwhile search targets from this, so it's okay. But a unique hand, some kind of hand. He already negated, to be honest. I don't think I have to be too worried. What do I even want? I'm currently thinking whether I want to normal summon. I mean, it's probably fine, right? Yeah, activate your effect. That's okay. That doesn't really do anything. Sure, we can get rid of this. Bing bong boom. I think I just summoned this. Yeah, I think I just summoned this and I synchro into it. I do have the summon line as well. We're gonna have to be wussies, by the way, I think. We're gonna go Baron this time around, unfortunately. I'll at least pay 1 million life points, though. I'll pay for my sins. Actually, I say that, but I'm not really playing around the thing very well, am I? I mean, it's never too late. I can always change my mind. Do I change my mind? You know what? I might change my mind. I'll go for the more based option. It's also kind of not bad into this matchup, assuming he would survive, right? So. He literally was only gonna give us one draw, but that's okay. I just wanted more of it. I've been steered towards Sortsol, Tenyi, Branded, or Crystron. I think I'm between right now. Oh, sorry, I didn't. If you did not start the game back when the Sortsol structure deck was a free deck that you could get, I would probably not recommend it necessarily. While it is relatively easy to play in terms of like Yu-Gi-Oh deck complexity levels, you know, by Yu-Gi-Oh deck complexity it counts as a beginner deck. I don't think that it necessarily has the best yield. I guess it depends on how seriously you want to take the game as well. Like, it's perfectly serviceable, it's just not the strongest deck right now. I started yesterday, know all the mechanics well, played a lot when 5Ds was on TV. Paid for Crystron, realized it's just a weaker graveyard version of Malice. Okay, but it's more fun though. You have to admit that though. It is more fun. Okay, I have a choice again. I can either be a wussy or I can go for Pot of Greed. Dude, we ain't no witches here. We're going for the Pot of Greed every single time, right? This is such a bad decision, I feel like. I can smell the Nibiru coming from a mile away, but the high from drawing 2 cards is something that simply cannot be replicated. So greedy? Just a little bit. I mean, while you're starting out, I think it's perfectly fine to be on a... to be on the branded loan, or the branded deck that you get for free with the Refer a Friend campaign. It is a very, like, specific type of fusion deck where it has, like, a lot of end-of-turn effects that you have to manage, and it can be hard to pilot well, but it can feel rewarding, probably, for a lot of people. Oh, this hand is pretty bad, huh? Or this hand board, I mean. But I did do this to myself, admittedly. Oh my god. I mean, I have follow-up. Surely they fold to Kissing Longuan. Yeah, I don't think it's a great, like, new player choice, but it's okay. I'm trying to think. If you played during 5D's era, a synchro deck. I mean, if you're mechanically not really struggling, Crystron could be an okay time in the lower ranks. It is a very fun deck, I think. The bigger problem is that it's also pricey, though, like UR-wise. But the nice thing is, I don't know. I think if you visually feel like any of those decks appeal to you, you can afford to just build it. Not just because of the front-loaded gems, but you also can get a lot of gems just by playing the game. Like, if you do your dailies every month, or every day, I mean, that's already over 4k gems. You do the event for the most part, that's potentially up to 3.1k gems, so like over 7k already. If you're playing ranked, that adds even more. which can get you like up to 2 to 3k extra as well. And 10k gems kind of gets you towards a new deck as well. I mean, obviously staples as a new player are going to be costly, but I'm pretty sure we don't play Droplet, right? We do not. Okay. Well, that sucks. That's most of my interaction gone right there. Yikes. Centurion's great, takes quite a few URs. I mean, to be honest, I think it is like if you do care for, you know, specifically if you care specifically for synchro decks, right? I made that assumption because 5Ds was mentioned. But it might be worth it to... What you can do is you can go to the site that I showed, the Master Duel meta site. And then in the search bar, you just type synchro. Assuming that you care, right? This is also another synchro capable deck. And I think you sort by card use or whatever, or card popularity. So monster type synchro. I can actually show it on screen, I guess. This is an option, right? Or where you could do. I love the lag when I'm like not in an incognito browser. I guess you can go over like the popular cards, and if any of them, especially if it has like an archetype tied to it, is up there and you're like, that looks kind of cool, then you can check the deck associated with it. And then again, I'm not really too surprised that it's mostly just Centurion and then generic extra deck cards and Blue Eyes, so... But that could be an option as well. I think vibes-based deck searching can be pretty functional, especially when you're picking up the game. Goaty is pretty cool. It's also relatively budget-friendly. Resonator? Oh yeah, true, Resonator. Again, don't feel visually connected to the deck. Don't want an ugly... Oh, definitely need the feel. Yeah. I think that is like always the case, right? This is actually a pretty good choice. Yeah, you can build a fairly decent deck just off of 2 copies of the Resonator structure deck as well. And it has the 5Ds vibe check, if that is relevant, as I said before. Half the bundles. Yeah, out of the bundles, all of the ones that give you cards are fine. Obviously, you don't need to rush towards opening ones that have cards that you're not necessarily going to use. Like, you can use Solemn Judgment in any deck starting out when you don't have like all the staples, etc., right? But like you might not necessarily include it in every single deck, so maybe it's not as rushed. Similarly to Lightning Storm, like again, as a new player, it's perfectly fine to play it. It's just a lot of people don't really run it unless they're playing a specifically go second deck. But the hand trap ones are really good. Like the value you get for it is, it feels counterintuitive, but you know, 10 packs for the price of 7.5 packs and the guaranteed staple is pretty nice. If you find yourself actually playing the game, another thing that is, I guess, worth noting is that the battle pass is literally free. As in, like, you get the gems back that you put into it. So if you end up playing and you see that your level is going up at like 20, 30, etc., then it might be worth grabbing the pass, but at the start, obviously, it doesn't give anything yet, so there's no need to grab it. Wait, why did I enter the event? Whoops. I have Judgment because Tempa exists. Yeah, I mean, like, I think most people that are longer time players are gonna have the cards, right? Like, that's... The bundles are just an okay... They are still technically gambling, right? Like, you could low roll if in all of them you don't get any extra URs. It's kind of unfortunate. But if you get a single UR in the 10 pack, you already beat the UR average for like 10 pull giving you 2 URs. You paid less than a 10 pull and got 2 URs, you're already winning. Is there a specific level at which the battle pass pays itself off, so to speak? I think it's at like level 90 something. You get all the gems back. Or I haven't checked honestly, but it does give you back the same price for whatever reason. Konami just wanted to be nice, I guess. I don't think it gives you more gems than what you spent, but it gives you crafting materials, which is why it matters. It gives you enough for like 3 ultra rare crafts, which are probably the most valuable resource in the game. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Get 700 gems total back at some late level, yeah. I mean, he might have an Ash or call by or cross out. I probably would let his thing through. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, this guy didn't open 2 grid either, I think. Hopefully. Is that a 4? Is it 4? Damn, that's good. I thought it was 3. I'm gonna be real. I don't really like keep track of the battle pass rewards because I just know I'm gonna get all of them. And I hoard so many resources in the game anyways as a free to play, so it kind of doesn't matter to me how much they give. As weird or fricked up as it might sound. There is a chance that I played into Imperm now. Oh, I didn't. Nice. I also haven't been adding win-loss, have I? Oh, maybe I have. We're 5-1 since we started at the bottom. Doing the event, I played quite a bit of the event. Currently, I'm playing ranked with a Tenyi deck that features a couple Sword Soul cards. But it's not Sword Soul Tenyi. It's Tenyi with a couple of Sword Soul cards. It's an important distinction. My coin flip luck is a little bit too good right now. Very much. To be honest, I'm not sure how I want to play this out. Both of these normal summons lose to an Imperm, so that's a really bad thing. I guess I have to go for boring Sword Soul play though, right? Man. It went through! Oh my god. That's incredible. You're kinda noob? That's okay. I'm kinda noob too, even if I play the game way too much. It's not. Yeah, you think so? It might be. Actually, that would be pretty funny. I mean, I guess it's not completely useless against me, but in this situation, it doesn't really do much. Wait, why didn't I search for the guy? Why did I... Okay, whatever, it's fine. I'm not quite sure why I played it like this. I guess I didn't want to be able to draw into a searcher for a starter. Okay, that's... I think it's just muscle memory, because normally in Sword Soul you would go for Emergence to search for Protoss. I don't play that card, so I also didn't really have the graveyard set up for it. So I suppose it makes sense that I did that. Like the cool field skins that people get, definitely gonna grab one of those. The nice thing is, again, Konami has like a really weird monetization for this. So for whatever reason, the fields are really cheap to get. You actually don't even have to feel bad about grabbing like 1 or 2 of them for free. It's not even a full 10 pull. Could you ask for advice? Of course you can ask for advice. I mean, to be fair, my win-loss right now is like this because I'm getting pretty lucky. I'm playing against people that are not necessarily playing that great or playing the best decks, and I'm also winning a lot of coin flips, so... Well, I think they might have been on Malice, guys. Hello, Blaze. You know, yesterday I was talking about wishing that I could be a better yapper, because there's some people that I watch that literally start their stream. They're like, okay guys, I guess we should stop yapping. It's been 2 hours. We should play the game. And then I thought about how in your stream you stopped for like 20-30 seconds. You started talking about like freaking being a bartender and being a bartender at a place where John Cena showed up. And you're like, oh, sorry for yapping, guys. No, I'm sure nobody wants to hear this. Like, what the frick? Man sitting on a treasure trove and then acting like people are not gonna be interested in it. But how's everything? I don't know. I mean, yesterday I got scammed in the horse game gacha. So that's pretty bad. Like, I low rolled almost to the maximum. And I'm out of resources and I didn't even get what I was going for. At the start of the stream, my computer crashed today. And I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! No, okay. I already said that I need to stop this, like, fake Yu-Gi-Oh! Hating. What happened at the bar? Well, he wasn't allowed to talk to the guests like that because they're there for a good time, not for being pestered, to be fair. Which is understandable. Will I have enough if I add that? I guess if I dump the... I'm trying to think of how I can get an extra card right now. Obviously, I get this woman. This is a free summon because I control vanilla. I guess I can search with the tribute. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. Thoughts on New Dominus? It's cute! I mentioned it earlier during the stream, but I think it's a little bit weird though how they are choosing to restrict both light and dark, because right now I think they're doing a good job about they're doing a good job with kind of implementing worthwhile restrictions on... Oh my god, no. That's a Nibiru right there, I guess. Or maybe it's an Imperma, I suppose, but... they're doing a pretty good job at making it worthwhile or, you know, reasonable with what the restrictions are and whatnot. Okay, I don't want to pay 4k and lose my guy for nothing. But doing both light and dark kind of shuts off quite a lot of decks, I think. And I don't know if that's a good decision by them. I almost want to say that it is, in fact, not a good decision by them. I searched for the wrong card, didn't I? Oh no, yeah, yes and... Okay, this is so awkward. I think I have to call. Frick! I don't know if this guy tricked me or what. I guess he toggled on Lancia, right? Like the mother Spider-Man. The problem, this would never work if I didn't get nibbed for the first game today. The first match we played. Okay, let's see. Were there any questions before, since it was mentioned? How to farm gems, you don't have good decks, make sure to do your dailies. As long as you do dailies, you're fine. As long as you are doing your dailies, you will stack up gems. It's 1.5 packs per day. Are you freaking serious? Oh my god, brother. Seize the boards of production. It's true. Okay, does he not have a reveal or something? Probably has girl in hand, right? Thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. But yeah, as far as like knowing when you're quote unquote done with your dailies or whatever, as long as you don't have more than 6 daily missions left over, when you're logging out, you're fine. You only get your daily missions when you log in and you hit the home screen. That's also something. I guess it will be easier. I'll show it after the match. But managing your dailies is kind of important. Okay, this guy's hand must be even worse than mine. Sheesh. Well, actually, I say that. It's not like my hand is that bad. What's max number? It's 9. Yeah, there are 9 different missions. You can only get each mission once. If you have a mission beforehand, you can only get the missions that you don't have. So let's say you have missions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You complete missions 2, and 4. When the next daily reset happens, you can only get missions 2 and 4 again. Okay, I'm pretty sure this guy is sitting on the Lancia though. Come on, draw phase Lancia, do it. Oh, he didn't do it. What the heck? Wait, actually, Barone isn't even that good here. Wait, shit. Wait, that's not even that good. Maybe it actually was a Nibiru, but I mean, he can't nib me beforehand then. How did this work again? In draw phase, you control a face-up non-effect monster, you can banish it, or main phase. Banish, add 1 Tenyi card from your deck to your hand. I mean, that's fine, right? This is more value because I can dump and search with this. Let's activate this one. Let's add a copy of the dump and search. Okay, maybe it is Nibiru. Sheesh. Didn't expect that to be the case. We're gonna be a little bit cringe. We'll summon Barone. Because I'm a little weenie baby. I guess I could also pop this if I wanted to. This was a rare opportunity to use Tenyi Infinity as a board breaker, but unfortunately for me, it's not really as worthwhile for me because I already have everything else. So, bam. Oh, what the? Okay, you know. I spoke too soon. I might have spoken too fast. Okay. That's fine. I'll summon one more and then I'll pop with the field. You know what? Perfect opportunity. I summon a 4 and then I summon that guy back. Yeah. Hey, Nightmare. Hoi hoi. Alright, well, I mean, you know that you have lost, bro. You're playing the same deck as me, no? We're playing the same deck. Yay. We won nerd. But yeah, the reason why I mentioned that you can only have one, like, each daily mission once specifically is sometimes people are like, I only want to do, you know, the fusion pendulum summon mission every day, or, you know, more realistically, win one duel, destroy 3 cards, activate 3 traps or something like that. Like, that's more likely. But regardless, you want to make sure that you don't have more than 6 missions left over when you log out if you want to maximize your gem income. Also a pretty common thing though that a lot of people who are like completely trying to maximize their gem value is they will do the 3 duels in solo mode, but they won't claim it until the end of the month so that they don't have to get the mission again. It is the easiest one to do when you're new as well, admittedly, but it also is the one that tends to take more time. So that's worth noting. Whenever an event is running, it's worth to do the event because the events give 3,100 gems total between the missions and whatnot, and you can also use the loner decks, so that helps. But I mean, those are like literally the 2 main things. I'm completely free to play, and as you can see, I have a little bit of resources. I have a couple resources, and I might have, you know, a couple crafting points and a couple ultra rare cards saved up over the time. So, you know, being free to play is perfectly manageable as long as you just make sure that you do the daily missions. You'll be fine. Also, admittedly though, quite a lot of people also get burnt out eventually. You know, sometimes you're not feeling Yu-Gi-Oh, sometimes you're not feeling gaming or whatever. That's fine. The fact that you can get mission or gems so fast, to be honest, like 8 to 10k per month, means that even if you leave the game completely broken, you come back later, you'll probably be okay. And another thing is, you know, if you're not doing dailies every single day and you don't have time even to log in to make sure that you get the missions without clearing them, you'll still be okay as well. You know, like, it's not make or break. I don't do every single mission every single time either. In the festivals, oftentimes I leave like a couple hundred gems, like 200 gems leaving. Another thing, if you're more like a burst type of gamer, as in like you play every 3 days or whatever, you can also just do all 9 missions or 6 missions every 3 days or whatever. Just, you know, you log in, you get your 3 missions, you log back out. That is also a thing that you can do. This hand is... Does this work? It could work, yeah. No Maxi, please. Oh my god, I'm cooked. No. Oh, that's not great, but we can work with that. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Go into that, build waifu decks. Do not do that. Do not do that. The question is, which is the better route for me here? I mean, surely it's just going for boring Sword Soul end board, right? Surely I just make a bland Sword Soul board. Do I pay life points just to have a goober on the board? It does chain block cash, however, so I guess I do. Something worse than that? Worse than what? Royal Hunt? You can Royal Hunt as a free-to-play player if you want to. I know a lot of people that are free-to-play and they are, They are like obsessive about making sure that their deck is entirely blinked out. I think as long as you are strategic about it, it's fine. But also, you know, just strategic / realistic. If you have a waifu deck, are you ever truly in debt? Yeah, you are. You'll never royal hunt again. I would not recommend, yeah. I would argue that it is very much not worth it. Speaking of not worth it, I'm not sure if this is worth it, but I'll negate the callback. You're morally bankrupt? Okay, well. Well, shit. That's unfortunate. The crossout wouldn't have worked against any of my cards on the field. But it sure works against my maxi, so now my negate is kind of wasted. Admittedly kind of crazy opening for him. I do get a revive. I guess. Only cards worth making shiny are NR cards if you have tens of... Well, you do have a lot of them. That's inevitable. That will happen over time. Oh my god. It sure would have been nice to have Baron negate for this, wouldn't it? Royal Laundry. Well, you can get a pretty laundry in Duel Links. Are doing the click yes challenge again? Not really. I mean, there's no reason for me not to tag out. My Baron dying is like not beneficial to me, you know? Guys, maybe it's actually Exodia. Maybe he's not playing Malice with Millennium Engine. Maybe it's actually an Exodia deck. Trust. Or Crystron, I guess. Or Snake Eyes. Maybe it's actually Exodia. Totally be the case. Man, this sucks. Oh, that's so bad. It's so bad. No, I do not wish my monster in the back row. Do Royal Hunt? Actually, you did do that too. But I don't know if that's worse, right? Like, if you have everything that you want, like a friend of the stream, the Kumse, oh my god, would only really play Dinos and Master Duel. So after he got the deck, he would only open Dino packs. New support comes out, he gets the new support, like whatever it is, some generic extra deck cards, and then he just opened Dino packs again. It's not as bad. I mean, that's what I'm saying. If it's only one deck, it's probably manageable. I think he actually was cooked if I didn't negate the call by the grid, by the way, from that hand. That's crazy. Very unfortunate decision making by me. It's another one of those things where I'm usually fairly iffy as to how I feel about how I feel about a card being, or how I feel about making sure that Maxi resolves. I think it's the fact that I only had 2 interactions. I was like, okay, I really need the max C probably, but especially since I felt like he was probably on Malice because, you know, it is the most popular deck. And he's also using the sleeves, so sheesh. How do I feel about the US economy? Same way as ever. Big and beautiful. Words to live by. Truly desirable. Man, sure is cool that he got to this through a random non-engine card that, you know, just gave him access to every single Malice card afterwards. Man. New daily's up. Oh yeah, this is also another thing. So at this time of the day, the dailies reset. In case anyone here is still like taking notes about dailies. But assuming that this is your usual playtime, you maybe aren't done with your dailies. You like started the game 2 minutes ago. It ticked over into dailies reset. As long as you don't hit the home screen, you actually do not update your dailies, which means currently I don't have the new daily missions, which is both good and bad. I guess it's bad if you forget about it and you don't forget about it. But yeah, it's bad if you forget about it and you don't add your, you know, you don't hit the home screen, and you don't complete your missions or whatever, and then you log out or whatever, you have to end playing. It can be maybe not ideal. But at the same time, if I had 9 missions right now, I could still claim them and then hit the home screen and I would get the new missions. Do not claim all. No, you should probably be claiming all. The shining golden sun. Stupid except when I use it. No, then it's also cringe. Woo! Self-confined. It's also kind of sad. I could have sent Shitana, but I didn't. I really had no reason not to send Shitana. Like, I already had access to Adhara, so that was on me. Oh wait, no, I discarded Adhara. I don't remember what I sent that. Lucky or not, at least you tried. I lost every 50-50 in that game. I did play it for a very short time though, but I lost every 50-50. But also I just didn't really enjoy the gameplay, so it was the correct decision to just not play the game anymore. Man. But yeah. I am on 1 daily right now. Even though dailies have reset. I hit the home screen. Ta-da! I'm on more dailies. Also, I guess this is very minor, but if you want to be a penny pincher like me, make sure to watch your daily replays at the same time as well. You don't actually have to watch the replay. You just enter the replay and then you click out of it. And you get your 5 gems for free. And you're like, 5 gems? Pfft, I'm not wasting 5 seconds for 5 gems every day. Well, let me ask you this question. Would you say no to 1.5 free packs every month? If I offered you 1.5 free packs every single month for nothing. Just for the heck of it. Would you say no? Are you too good for them? Daily replays are hidden gems sometimes. That's also very true. Man, I can't believe we lost a replay. 18 packs per year for free. It's almost 2 tempos. I mean, if no crazy hand traps, it could be playable, I guess. Don't need my handouts? Okay, I'll keep them then. I'll keep those gems then. Oh, I didn't add the laws, did I? Okay. Alright, let's try for one more rank up. I'm still thinking that I might call it early today, but I kind of don't really have a lot for breakfast tomorrow, so I was thinking maybe I drop by the store. Dude, my coin luck is insane though. Reminder that tomorrow is song request stream, which means you will be able to request songs. You can only have one song in the queue at a time, but once your song starts playing, you can request a new song. Yada yada, as long as they abide by TOS and aren't like obviously annoying, I will probably not be skipping them. If they're really bad or really annoying though, I will probably skip them. So, you know, just be warned. I'm not sure if I want to even premature. I mean, I guess it's a good... Wait, what is my guy called again? Frick, what's his name? I don't even know what... Mystery Shell. Okay. Also, this Saturday, we're playing a bunch of demos. That's right. Wham, 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 wham. Is this better off? I think I don't bother summoning, right? Cameron's songs are always skipped. That's not true. Or worth skipping. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind them. I think the only problem is when people go for like gimmick song request choices where they're like, I will request the same song every single time. It's like, okay, well... Don't really consider that too cool, personally. I think it's always Shaman, right? Yeah. Bring back the tuner. Oh my god, we're comboing. And if you can believe it, it's a Friday once again. Gem Knights are life. They might be. I'm sad and angry at life and then spam random emotes. Damn. Aren't you supposed to request Teo Shin instead? Hmm. Not even sure what I want to add to the hand. Oh wait, okay, I fricked up. I was supposed to link this guy off beforehand. Whoops. No, my free card. No. Frick. I mean, this is not a bad board though, to be fair. I guess if he has a nib, it's kind of annoying, but... This is pretty solid. I have 2 targeted monster negates. I have another banish negate for Drill Beam. I have a Pot of Greed if he special summons. If he attacks into my vanilla, I can pop a card. If he kills my vanilla, I can pop a monster. I don't know, chat. Looks kind of good to me. You activate Max C. Well, I have nothing to special summon right now, so... Also, I have Roar as well. Roar XD. I think we always start with Grandmaster, even though, unfortunately, it does play into talents. But I can negate talents, so it's okay. Because if he has the... if he has the banish quick play, then it would negate Grandmaster afterwards anyways. So I'd rather save Imperm for afterwards. I think this plays around more. And again, we don't want to preemptively do it because then he just links it off, summons it back, and then, you know. Actually, though, I should have banished it because this only procs a normal summon, right? Yeah, whoops. I should have roared. Oh well. Wait, it doesn't count? I thought this was a vanilla. Frick. Okay, I guess I was supposed to bring back my guy. Frick. Okay, that's kind of bad. Okay, so maybe I made a little mistake. Fair, fair. Yeah, that's kind of bad, actually. That's really bad. Uh-oh. And I didn't draw into anything useful either. Uh-oh. Yeah, that is a massive bummer. Okay, to be fair, there were 2 things that I misplayed here with. I just assumed this guy counted. Frick, man. I guess it's the classic difference between... normal monster and non-effect monster. How annoying. Brother, this is almost always access code, isn't it? Hey, Jeff. It might cost me, though. I think, to be honest, Roar was a worse decision, but, like, not roaring, but... But not having the Drill Beam is also pretty bad. Like, well, actually, I don't know. If I had Drill Beam right now, you know, I don't think he has any plays afterwards, so... Frick, man. Oh, okay. He thought I didn't toggle on. Nice. He doesn't know Pepelaf. He is not aware. I mean, I'm probably still screwed, but I have faith that he'll mess up. He can mess up. He can still mess up. Turns out there's no synergy. No, I mean, there is a little bit of synergy, and that's mostly the fact that this guy's level 4. It's mostly the fact that he's level 4. But yeah, the synergy is obviously not very good. Oh boy, I sure love my opponent getting 1 million free cards. That is cool design. Da-dum. Oh, that is actually also annoying. You could choose to do that as well, I guess. Bam, bam. Man, I really messed up on this one though. That's so sad. Oh my god, he knows how to read. Oh no, our opponent knows how to read. No, it's not fair. No. Yeah, that might be too much. I kind of rushed as well, to be fair. I should have sat down and been like, Roar cannot be activated for any other effect. Thus, you should probably proc it for this normal summon. Oh well. Oh, well. Damn. That's rude. The forbidden ability. I mean, I don't think I can really do anything anymore, to be fair. He still has the non-targeting banish next turn, but it is funny that he fricked up. That's so sad that I threw though. This was such a free win. It was such a free win. Until I threw. I mean, this list fit doesn't do anything. Also, he has the dump. Yeah. Man, I think, like, it's specifically the fact that I misplayed 2 times. It's not the fact that I misplayed in general. I think this is a game where it mattered that I specifically missed, missed in 2 separate occasions. I have, yeah. If only he was at 500 life points and not me. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, to be fair, it's on me. I could have just played around it. But, you know, I didn't, so... What are you gonna do? Mistakes happen. Okay, to be fair, I also was worried about a Nibiru before, so... There's a chance that he just had the nib. Then again, would he not have nibbed? I don't know. Field spell. He's on the mountaintop. He cannot die. What are the requirements, including a link monster? Okay. I mean, there's another problem. Well, not problem, but I also had a misplay on my own turn, which is I didn't add a monster to the hand. I could have had another card in hand, and my draws would have been different as well, obviously. He actually managed to time out. There's no shot. Oh, he left. Okay. Wait, did he not have a way to freaking revive his names? Are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? We take those, I guess. What the hell? I kind of want to say undeserved win because I should have lost due to my own misplays, but on the other hand, I feel like kind of a deserved loss for him because I don't think he deserved to win either, so... Yeah, that Nibiru was so huge for me, to be honest. It allowed me to use the spell card, and it also gave me a pot of greed. Okay, it was a really random duel, top one. Did I get another 30k carats? No. I'm 26 pulls away from getting my trade in Kita-san. Pepe left. Okay, they're grassing, we're ashing. pot of greed or draw 1. Okay, they go for a mill. Okay, you guys are kind of pushing it, but okay. I want to go to the store probably before it closes. Okay, mill 6, revive from the graveyard, King of the Skull Servants, activate the effect, banish 2, summon another King of the Skull Servants, use this, mill, or return from the banish pile the Lady in White. Face up level 3 or lower zombie monsters on the field except the Lady in White can't be destroyed by battle. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty sure that that's what he had no outs. What do you mean he had no outs to... Just get rid of your lady! Oh my god. He had ran no extra deck? Are you... Oh my god. But like, you deck out first, surely. No, I just ran out of breakfast stuff. I ate my leftover Greek yogurt, and I'm also out of oats. So no Greek yogurt with oats for me if I don't go to the store. Okay, second replay. Baltic breakfast. I don't even know what really facilitates Baltic breakfast. I mean, in primary school, muesli was pretty common for breakfast. The freaking quark, like, I don't know what to call them. They look like candy bars, but they're not really. They're like quark-based filling with like a chocolate cover, usually. A lot of Slavic countries have similar things from Soviet era, I guess. We asked our search, okay. We're also on the hecking plunder patrols. Then at some point, like, roll pancakes became pretty common in my household. So I'm not even sure. Protein bar, I mean, it kind of is close to it, I guess. It probably has slightly more protein than, like, eating cereal or stuff, but not by a lot. It's also pretty sugary still. Okay, we get Ashed in our summon. The classic plunder combo, normal summon golden hair, link off into All Mirage, discard a card to bring her back. Now you have a plunder and another body, so you can go for Yar! Blackbeard is here! Swing on over. We go for the battle phase tag out. They have a dark in the graveyard and a fire in the graveyard, so we have a choice between that. But now they also have a wind. Oh, wait. That being said, they will be drawing a card. We go for Morik, the dark monster, which allows us to go for banishes. And honestly, top deck wise, not that bad here. I mean, I guess this is probably fine as a choice. I was gonna say maybe it was worth it to go for Shipyard and search for Whitebeard so that he can summon out Redbeard for you after, but I guess it's fine. White Rabbit, set the trap card, link off, into Link Decoder. We're gonna fast forward here, into Splill Knight. Splill Knight hits the field, go for the banish on the back row, okay? We go for the banish on their thing, but they're gonna banish us. And we hit the grave with the equip. This comes back, that comes back, bing bang boom. Summon, link. Go for this, send. Bring back. They ain't banishing nothing. Battle phase. What the frick? You're greeting so hard right now. Okay. They banish off. Golden hair. Discard dude guy. He can equip. Bounce back to recycle the field. Synchro into Yard. Put it in the scale, then use the effect to freaking go for the tokens. Get the tokens, give him a Light Fiend token. No more searching for us. We're gonna bring back from the graveyard to the hand the golden hair and special this for free from the hand. Link off into Blackbeard. That being said, we can't freaking use his effect under draw because you can't draw a card, which is unfortunately a mandatory part of the effect. We're trying to tag back into Requiem, but they have Called by the Grave. We're simply going to chain and summon Lise for that monster negate. Yes, sir. Shuffle it back, but this gets combined, okay. They go for the tag out. We equip to the guy. We can summon this for free. They link off into Heart's Cryptor. They go for the shuffle back into a banish and they banish us. And then they go for battle phase. The battle phase and attack over a guy. But we can tag out into a fire, dark, or... Do they have a light? I don't think so, right? Fire, dark, we go for the back row banishing Bran, which is also an attack booster. But they just leave. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yarr! Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Fiendsmith puts Liz back in the... That's kind of nice, I guess. I don't know. I still hate Fiendsmith, but there are like a couple cards that become more usable, like Magnum. I do think that I might go for a stroll. I'm feeling a little tuckered out. We did have a crash earlier, as in like the PC crash, so I will have to try to see if everything is okay. If you want to follow or sub on YouTube or join the Discord, feel free to do one or the other, or either or neither. I guess I'll send you guys to Miwa. It's been a while since I've gotten to rate her, so have fun with Miwa Bell. She do be playing the event. Currently, she's playing Scareclaw in the event, which somehow does not surprise me. I feel like every other time I rate her when she's playing an event, she's playing Scareclaw in it. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. Maybe I'll get up to something in the Discord, I'm not sure, but yeah. The horse summons were yesterday. I did like literally all of them yesterday. Did you miss them? No, you were there. You saw them. All right. Have a good one. If you want a raid message, hi smile when we land in Miwa's stream is probably pretty adequate. She is a mostly chill person with some crazy stories on occasion, so I guess be prepared. Sometimes weird things escape her mouth. All right, bye. Have a good one. Thanks so much for hanging out. Discord link, it should be in the chat. Yeah, there you go. It's right there. And again, in case you need it. All right, see ya. Bye.